All right, we're talking about fasting, what they call time-restricted eating, and then isocaloric. What is iso? Iso means the same. That's Greek, so the same calories. So here's the time-restricted group, aka the fasting group, and here's the normal deficit group. Given that it was isocaloric, they ate the same calories, or, based on how much they moved, made sure that the deficits were the same. And look, no difference at all. Fasting is not superior in the least bit. The travesty was that body composition was not assessed, and they only looked at weight. So, how much of the weight lost is muscle and how much is fat? I'm not a genie or a wizard, but I can almost 99.99999% say that the group that did the normal deficit lost fat a lot more than the group who did the fasting. And the biggest strength of this study is that it's isocaloric. There's still a scarcity of well-controlled studies that equate the net caloric deficit, which is insane. That should be the number one thing that you should do, is equate the calories. And to do that, you also have to equate the protein, because when you eat, if I eat 100 calories of protein, by the time it's digested, I've already burned 30 of it. So if one of the groups ate almost no protein, the other ones ate a lot, right? A lot easier also to stick to a normal deficit right here than the fasting. But a lot of people did stay with the fasting. But when it comes to body weight, it's not the fasting, it's the deficit. And this is because it was isocaloric and they had the same net calories. The fact that there's a scarcity of studies that do this is a travesty. Anybody working in nutrition must make it isocaloric. Because we know human nature and that humans have no idea how many calories they eat, and a lot of times they lie about it. Unknowingly lying about it. So there you go, fast if you want. They didn't take body composition. If they would have taken body composition, the group that did not fast would have much better body composition. But do not feel as if you need to fast. Look at the difference in the groups. It is the calories that cause the weight loss. And next time, please compare body composition, because I want to see how much of it was fat and how much of it was muscle. And we have research that shows us that with fasting as well. There's a plethora of it. But again, it is very scarce. When I worked at Texas Tech in their labs helping out, all of the nutrition studies were precisely isocaloric. We would go get little Amy's things, little prepackaged, to make sure that it was almost 100% correct. And they tracked their movements and did the water, the unstable isotope water. You have to do all that. Any nutrition study where they are relying on self-reporting and not doing isocaloric, that's not a study at all. It's a fairy tale. So, yeah. We'll just look at that one more time for your friends who tell you that you need to be fasting.